At the first ball of the second over, Gladstone Small is the bowler. He's coming into bowl to Kazim Omar, 1 run on the board, and Ian Chappell is your commentator with Bill Lorry.
And he starts with a no ball, and Kazim's got it away for 4. So Kazim continuing in the...
Not sure he intends to hit this. It was one of those ones where he half appeared to take the bat away, but got it to ground off the no ball. Got past Jack Richards. 4-leg buys. Yes, Jack Richards, if he has a fault, doesn't cover the leg side as well as the off. And that one, he will just a fraction late.
So here's the new bowler, Neil Foster.
Cracking shot from Kazim Omar. Not much backlift, but perfect timing.
And a lot of wrists used in the shot. Mohammed.
Unusual, but effective.
Both of them waves him on his way. That looked to me as if it bowled him off the pad. There may have been a bit of bat in it. We'll pick that up in a minute, but a big breakthrough this for England. Qasim was just beginning to cut loose, and he's been bowled by both of them.
It happens, and Qasim just playing all over and around that one, catching a bit of...
One way down to fine leg, and both of them is not happy.
Well, it just goes to show you don't have...
Out. Yeah, straight to mid-wicket. No ball. Run out. He's out, run out. Well, how was that? No ball. He's hit it to mid-wicket. No ball call was just there. The batsman took off, and Bill Athy fired it back to the wicket-keeper. So that was a very unusual but a correct dismissal. The batsman hitting the no ball to Bill Athy at mid-wicket. For some reason coming down the wicket. The keeper out. Run out.
Oh, what a double play. Some very smart thinking by Bill Athy. Took the catch, perhaps didn't know it was a run. And look at this. Underarms the ball back, had the easiest of run-outs. Well, you can't beat bad luck. However, you'll be able to tell your grandchildren about that one. You don't see that very often at all.
And that's hit in the air and struck nicely. Runs into the fence for 4. Shoaib picking it up beautifully.
Shoaib Mohammed, beautiful shot this. Effortless, timed sweetly, plenty of vacant ground down there. 1, 2, 3, 4 bounces.
It's in the air and that's beautifully timed. Beats Small at mid-off. The second boundary, up goes the run.
Shoaib Mohammed doing it correctly again.
And Shoaib turning away down the fine leg to reach his half-century. So a good knock here from the opening batsman. So an educated edge, as they say, goes for 4, but they all count. And the end of it. Fielder coming around, the Freitas takes the catch. Shoaib is gone. Caught the Freitas, bowled Embry for 66. 3 for 156.
It was a good catch by Philip de Freitas.
Good over for Pakistan as Imran swings that one away for 4.
Fell early on. 6 overs, 1 maiden, no wicket for 8. Well, I wouldn't like to be under that. Wynn's taking it away. He hasn't played here much, otherwise he'd have been back on that boundary. I think he knows it too. Touch of inexperience there.
Ball has gone enormously high, and with this very strong sou'wester, it must have been swirling around. There was no way knowing he was ever going to catch it. And in fact, he finished up not even getting a hand on it.
Now that one should be out. Gower will know exactly how the wind's going to swirl that around, and he'll take it quite comfortably. The Freitas takes the wicket. Imran is out. Chase the runs. Sacrifice of the wicket. 4 wickets down now, and they're within 2 of the 200.
His body still. Very good catch. Quite a good little knock from Imran at the 23. Pakistan now 4 for 198.
Beautiful shot. That's one of the biggest hits I've ever seen here. It has smashed the red light that's used by
And wide and other matters. And it would have landed in the top deck of this stand where the commentary box is. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit a ball into the top deck before.
Very good straight hit. That's 10 off 2 balls. Excellent back cut. And Jarvis. And that brings up his 50.
Man is. Excellent straight 6 and then a beautifully executed back cut.
What a huge 6 that was. Straight down the ground it went. Boy, and it went high as well. And eventually went straight into the stand. And made it... Oh, it's well played. Beautifully hit down the ground. Manzoor is very powerful. Imran Khan has said that he is the hardest hitter of a cricket ball in the world. Well, that one certainly stayed hit.
He's got it all before him.
He's flicked that one fine. He get 4. Well, he moved outside off stump. That was very good batting. In fact, the umpire has signalled leg bias, but the idea was there. Job at moving outside off stump, try to play it fine. Eventually it went off the thigh pad.
Oh, cunning as the old ball. Right across there. Look at that. He knew where the vacant area was.
By the side screen, and I suspect he'll be aiming for that. He hasn't quite middled that. It's gone straight to the fielder. It's got him. So the batsman has crossed, and Jarvis Miandad is out. The fieldsman at mid-wicket. And Miandad, having played a little gem, is on his way back to the pavilion.
Yes, and this could have gone anywhere, and it did. It went straight to a fieldsman. He takes the catch, waited on that one little while to come to him. And as the batsman lead, they swap bats. Obviously, Jarvis had the big blockbuster. He's handed that over. Well struck 59. Pakistan 5 for 225. Famous for his ability to swing the ball around. Let's see what he can do with the hunk of timber. So Embry will be tantalising. Got 3 deliveries to try and strike the ball into the fence or out of the ground. Now, no doubt Embry will throw out the challenge.
That one straight down the ground to mid-off. And I should think that Mansoor has decided that he's going to have a go. Yes, he settles for 1, and so with 2 balls to go in this innings, the big-hitting Mansoor is on strike. He's just going to have a little glance around the ground. And I tell you what, he is going to wind up and give this thing everything he's got. That is a full toss. And so he's hit it straight down the ground. He wasn't able to get underneath it. He's coming back for a second. Is Akram, and he's probably out. Well, it couldn't have been far away. That's a very good throw by both, and he kept it down. And 1 short has been signalled by the umpire. That's umpire French down there. And once again, Irving Rosenwater has picked that scorer's nightmare up. A big smile on his face. 1 short. Batsman's over there. Oh, this is the last ball of the innings. Another full toss. That's well bowled. It's hard to get under those full tosses. He's coming back again. He'll be out this time. No, he won't. It's missed the stumps. Well, that is a bit of bad luck. They collect themselves too. And Akram decides to trot off the ground. Well, that is a little unlucky. It bounced over the stumps. Pakistan 5 for 200.
and 29. They've scored their runs at 4.58. It's going to be very interesting to see whether England can beat them after what is perhaps an acceptable score. 230, in fact.
Well, that, I reckon, is just about what Pakistan should have got. We estimated at the halfway mark, the 25-over mark, that something around about 220 would be a reasonable figure for both teams. So now, the position is that England require 230 to win in 50 overs, 5 for 229 Pakistan, and a top score there of 66 for Shoaib Mohammed. Played very well, although it took him 117 balls, but the star of the day, so far as the Pakistanis were concerned, was Javed Miandad, who played quite beautifully for his 59 from 65 balls. 5 for 229, there are 24 extras there. And the bowling figures for England, there was some rather slipshod stuff went on out there in the field. They didn't quite back up the bowlers as they should have. De Freitas, I thought, bowled splendidly. 9 overs, 1 made and 1 for 24. 41 taken from Gladstone Small. He also bowled well. And both of them, again, in this limited overs competition, showed great control. The other day he only had 29 taken from 10 overs. Today it was a mere 37, and he took 1 wicket. Embury, 2 for 65 from 10 overs. So England 230 to win. It looks quite a reasonable job for them, but the Pakistanis have already shown what great fighters they are.
2 to Chris Broad. Bill Athy yet to get off the mark. Wasim Akram for good delivery. Jaffa. He's strong off the back foot, Chris Broad, and will reach the boundary easily. The first boundary of the innings. England. That's pretty close. Might have just gone over the top. Javed has a shot.
Well, that's well played again. Off the toes, the ball smashed away to mid-wicket. And into the fence it goes. Little Asset tried to dive away to his right, but wasn't able to.
Oh, he's hit that one. He smashed that one square. Got the message, I'd say, Bill.
Got the message, certainly, because his strike rate is poor. And that's something selectors have to be aware of, that you must pick guys that are prepared to play shots in the first 15 overs. Well, Bill Athy showed there that he has got shots on the onside. And then just pitching fraction too short.
Udasa is now being brought on. He's taken 93 wickets in one-day internationals. Oh, well played. Nicely played through the gap on the offside. Imran's having to chase it way down to the point boundary. He may just get there. No, he doesn't. I tell you what, he could have gone over on his ankle there without any...
Beautifully played square of the wicket.
A lot of interest in that.
Oh, Chris Broad can smile, but barely a coat of paint in this. Udasa bringing that one through, and that one had no right to miss the off stump whatsoever. The expression on the face tells the story. Curving back. Nice little in-swinger. How much did that one miss by?
Rodney Marsh and Tony Cozier to take up commentary.
So Broad and Athy, as they've done so frequently during the summer, have given England a very good foundation. They've got a challenge on their hands. The Pakistanis did very well to reach 229. There's another boundary. Well bowled. Manzoor very happy with that, and it really was a good delivery. So Manzoor has got the first England wicket, 1 for 104. Athy bowled 42.
Just making the mistake of playing across the line, and that was a good delivery. It started around about middle stump, moved out to off stump, and went all through Bill Athy. A very good breakthrough by Manzoor. So England, now with a target of 230, are 1 wicket down for 104.
In the air,
Someone's going to take it, two of them, and luckily a catch to mid-wicket with the mid-on fielder coming in and obscuring his vision for a while. That was almost a collision. And in the end, Shoaib keeping his eyes on the ball all the way through, but I'm telling you, it was very difficult.
And I'll tell you what, he went down to the count there after he took the catch. Watch him. Watch Imran. Imran's coming in from mid-on. Now, Shoaib finally catches it, but had Imran not got out of the way, there he goes, down for the count. That's where he would have been for a lot longer had Imran run into him. So Gower continues his dismal form in this competition. Out for 2 off 3 balls. Put Shoaib bowled him after. England now 2.
Serious point and away to the boundary. Great shot, Alan Lamb. Found the gap beautifully. Another expensive over from Manzur.
And that's gone into the hands of the fielder. Long on, and he drops it. And he catches it. Oh, my goodness gracious. It looked at one stage as if it was going over the top. Then it dropped into the hands of Javed on the boundary. Down the ground, a catch here, taken, both and gone. That's the wicket Pakistan wanted. Catch by Ramiz Uraja for 184. Pakistan not out of this yet by any means.
In both of them.
Full pitches could be out. Getting under it. No. Well, that could have been the one they needed. Tetrarunak getting back up too far. He's out. What a sensational bit of fielding by Nick Mohammed. Great throw with a non-striker, then getting backing up too far. Magnificent piece of work. Great throw.
A little misunderstanding here. Broad goes back. It's Gadding's call. It's gone straight to Shoaib Mohammed. He throws it back. And the well, look at that. Yes, he's definitely out by half a metre. Gadding, the carpet burns on the knees, no doubt, or the elbows. So he's out. Gadding leaves for 7. England 5 for 199.
New batsman Jack Richards comes to the crease because Gadding was run out.
Still got to scramble a runner ball. 29 off 29. We've got 5 wickets in hand, provided they can get a bat or a pad on the ball.
It'll be close to be hit.
Gone! Yes, a brilliant piece of work. Mohammed coming in again. They went for the short single. It had to be a direct hit. It was spot on. What a fine young cricketer. What a moment for Pakistan. They're still in this match. Getting run out. Direct hit.
Well, Mohammed, Shoaib Mohammed, the pedigree showed with the bat, it showed with the ball, and now it shows in the field. He's hit them side on, over they go. And there we go, Jack Richards on his way, the English wicketkeeper. How much time Daniels the duck accompanies him off. The tears splash on the ground. And it's bye-bye to Jack Richards for a duck. And out by Shoaib Mohammed. The score, England 6 for 204.
On to Chris Broad.
Gives him out, and Pakistan on top at the whacker.
Well, 3 runs short of a century. Disappointment all over this one. Let's have a look. It's through the gate. Hard to see whether or not Imran Khan knows it's out. Dick French gives it out. And unfortunately for the England opener, he misses out on yet another century. And so now Pakistan really in with a big chance. The tail exposed. England 7 for 208. In the lead. Certainly is the rudder to this Pakistani ship. That's tight. 14 runs, 11 balls.
John Embry gets educated next.
That was the one that England needed, a boundary. No slip in the final overs. Embry slushing wide, gets the thick edge and it races away for 4.
Well, how often do you see that? 3 wickets in hand.
Thick edge, Jarvis there, beats him, they look for 2. John Embry's not all that quick, he's coming back. There's the side of it, wide. Good over for England.
Barely an over to go.
Beats him, well bowled against the run. Safely through, a bye. Excellent running. Embry keeps the strike, a good over for England. 7 for 223.
A worried man, an angry man. They've played so well, they've got back into this game. They dismissed both of them, Gadding, Richards and Broad in the space of 24 runs. They got back into the game. And it's just slipping away.
Akram, he's bowled beautifully. That's a nice shot, but it's knocked down. They're through for 1. They come back for 2. The crowd roaring. And about 6,500 people standing up, cheering, clapping. Shoaib throws, misses.
A wicket now could turn this game around. Apart from being a maiden ball, bring a new batsman to the crease. They desperately need that. Could have almost been there. I think the batsman may have been home, Embury. But Pakistan, they need a wicket. A wicket could still win this game. They don't need 3 wickets. So they're getting a change of field placement now. Imran Khan.
Bringing Asif inside the circle. He's one of the quicker movers. Trying to cut down those singles. Jarvis at mid-wicket. Mohammed at cover, Asif at cover point. They're the ones for that short push. In they come. In comes Wasm. Gets some pad to it. They're through for 1. The Freitas is very quick. He's coming back to the second. This is great running. Great piece of work, Philip de Freitas. Too far. The Greyhound. 3 balls remaining. And now all the fields can come in. So the opportunity for de Freitas with wickets in hand to waft over the infield. Wasn't Akram the bowler. He beats it, there it is, a victory for England, that'll go for 4. The Freitas punches that through cover, a great match, a great win. England probably favourites for the final on Wednesday, but not a lot in it. Hard-fought match, some brilliant fielding, excellent batting, and England just getting up on the wire.
Pakistan won the tight one against Australia the other night. England win the tight one here tonight. I had the feeling that England cruised for most of the time. Affy and Broad played so well early. Affy scored 42 and Broad just 3 runs short of the century. They did the hard work. It really was a pretty good all-round performance by England.
What a great finish and what a splendid win for England with the final coming up against Pakistan on Wednesday, 7 for 232. They got there with just 2 balls to spare. They had 3 wickets in hand, but my word, it was a close go. Brilliant stuff from Chris Broad, 97, and then Alan Lamb, 32. They put on a splendid effort there, a partnership of 48 in 59 balls faced, and then down to the end when de Freitas and Embury added an unbeaten 24 from just 17 balls. And what about the running between the wickets in that partnership? 7 for 232 in 49.4 overs. And the bowling figures for Pakistan, well, Imran Khan reckons they're struggling a little with their extra bowler. They've used 3 there to make up 1 bowler in the attack, the 5th bowler. Asif bowled 3 overs, Mansour 3, and Shoaib 5. Man of the match was Chris Broad, 97. Shows that England have gone to 6 points, Pakistan 4, the West Indies 2, and Australia way down there on North. The final between England and Pakistan.